Hey everyone, it's sort of a different video here today. It's still about SEO, but not entirely about any strategy or case study in specific. But what I want to do is go over Tony's profile on Vetted. If you don't know Tony, Tony is the owner of LinkDaddy. He's a SEO professional. He really knows what he's doing. And I just want to go over his profile on Vetted as a freelancer or on a marketplace and basically go over some things he's doing right, some things he could improve on. And basically, if you guys like it, make this sort of a series. And if you want to become a marketplace freelancer, Vetted or any other marketplace, hopefully these profile reviews help out. And yeah, let's get into it. So here's Tony's profile. As you can see right off the bat, Tony brands himself super well. He's super consistent across his service thumbnails. As you can see here, all of them are the same style, as well as uses the same color both on his banners. And again, all these services right here. If we open up his socials right here, again, on Vetted, you're able to brand yourself. You can build an email list, you can build a following, you can basically build and grow a personal brand and leverage Vetted to do so. And personal brands are an amazing, super valuable asset. Tony's doing great. He's not linking to his LinkedIn, which he should be, to be honest. Our goal with Vetted's goal is to be a professional marketplace for marketers, but he's linking to all of his social media channels, the ones he has. As you can see, they're all branded accordingly. With all this same green, these graphics. So in regards to branding, Tony is doing a fantastic job. But now let's go over here his profile. The photo, it is professional, so doing a great job. The goal with Vetted is to have professional photos, and Tony does a great job both here in his profile pic as well as these ones and these ones right here. I would change here the bio. It is a bit big, and to be honest, on Vetted we need to cap the number of characters you can fit in here. You want to make this and keep it short and sweet. No need to include links. If you want to include links, you can do it right here. They're even clickable. These ones are not clickable at all. So I'll make this a bit short and sweet. So SEO professional or SEO consultant and professional, something like that, short and sweet. You can even add emojis to make it pop. Now, before we go to the services, let's go here to the about. So Tony does not have an about us section yet complete. This is important that he does so. So he's missing this one right here, which I'd recommend he do so. Portfolio section, let's see, nothing here as well. This is a great place where Tony can show off his clients' results, because I know Tony is an amazing SEO professional. He really knows what he's doing. So there's no reason why he shouldn't put some of his case studies here in the portfolio section. So yeah, this needs to be filled. Reviews, I don't think Tony has got a review yet. He got 5 orders, which is amazing. He joined like a week ago, maybe even less, and he already got 5 orders. So he's doing a great job. Vetted is doing a great job for him as well. Now, in regards to the thumbnails, I like to some extent the overall branding. They all look the same, but this can be a bad thing as well, because since they all look the same, it's easy to bypass them. So if you look through these super fast, you almost think they're the same, but they're not. You need to read all these texts right here. So this one is Google Stacks. This is the domain power booster. These are a press release service. So this is YouTube ranking service. So they're all different, but they all look the same because of this homogeneous branding. And this has its advantages, of course. It looks a bit more professional, but some of the disadvantages are people might skim through these and not really understand what they are. And if we go here, for example, to this category, search marketing, again, keep in mind that Vetted is only now just growing, so there's not yet a lot of services. So if I see this one here, right here, and then this one right here, I might think, if I'm scrolling too fast, I might think, oh, so I just saw this one right here on top, so this should be the same. And again, it's bad because of that, but it's good, of course, because you see these ones pop up every now and then, so it calls your attention. So again, it has its good and bad sides. Another bad side is that these can get outdated to some extent, and if you want to change one, you need to change them all, because if you want to keep them consistent, you're not going to just change one and leave the other ones like they were before. So if you want to change one, you need to change them all. Yeah, so that's just my 2 cents on the thumbnails for the services. Now let's go here, for example, to his PR service. Actually, let's go to his profile again, just one more time. Oh, again, this is bear with me here. Again, Vettted, as you know, is just starting, so we do have some bugs, and I really appreciate the fact that the community is helping us finding these bugs and keeping up with these issues, because we're working hard to fix it. It's not that easy. It's not just about putting a developer working on this full time, because things take time to find out and what the actual issues are and what's happening. So yeah, let's just wait for this to come back up, and I'll keep on doing the profile review for Tony. Okay, so we're back. As I was saying, let's just, for example, click one of his services right here. Let's do the YouTube ranking, and I need to grab one of these services. But as you can see here, Tony brands himself really well. He takes advantage of the 3 thumbnail or the 2 thumbnail options Vettted gives him. So on Vettted, this right here is your main thumbnail. This right here is your second thumbnail, and any samples you upload will show up here. So they'll show up, of course, down here in the sample section, which is a way of you to show off your work. And Tony is showing reviews here. It would be ideal to show off his work. To be honest, he could show before and afters of YouTube video ranking. So before the work, the video was ranking 10th, and now it's ranking first. So it could do it. Ideally, that's what these are for, is to show off your work, so samples of your work, so people can see what you actually do. But it's doing an okay job in regards to that. This right here, the goal with the About service, it's not to be a description of your service. You want to keep the description on here, on the packages. The goal with this, right, and just notice he's missing some things right here. So Tony, if you're listening, I'll send you this, of course. Make sure to add these 2 right here. But this right here is not supposed to be a description. Like I said, the description is supposed to be on here. This is supposed to be a sales page. And a great example of this is Sylvia. Sylvia is a social media manager. She sells her services here on Vettted. If I can go to her profile right here, even if I just open her service right here, she does a great job of not describing what she's selling, but using this as a sales page. So in a way to persuade the reader. So she starts by saying, not seeing the results you want from social media. You've tried the following courses and online gurus, but you need a bit more personal help. Or maybe you just need some new fresh ideas to fill up your content calendar. So she's selling her product. She's not just saying, hello, my name is Sylvia, I will do this, and this. She, of course, says that, but it's not the first thing she starts with. And, of course, she says it here as well. But you want to leave this space for a actual sales page to persuade people in buying what you're actually selling. So Tony does this to some extent right here. Could add a bit more of a paragraphs, because big blocks of text are not easily digestible. As you can see here, for example, Sylvia writes one phrase and then there's a paragraph and then another phrase in the paragraph. So she doesn't have super big blocks of text, making it so this is super easily readable and easy to digest. Tony's is a bit harder to digest, so I would crank this up a bit, make it a bit more nicer looking. Again, Tony is doing a great job so far. I mean, that's just me being picky. But I mean, I'm a marketer. Tony's a marketer. It's great to always bounce back ideas off of each other. And yeah, I hope he finds this valuable. And you, if you're watching and if you're on Vettted as well, I hope you find it valuable as well. Then the how it works section. To be honest, this is a bit long. People might get a bit lost. I understand that Tony is actually going into detail into exactly what he'll do in every single step, which is great. But in my opinion, and I could be wrong, it is a bit too much. I guess we could maybe join some of these steps, maybe not have 13 because it looks a bit much. But yeah, that's overall a great. So Tony is doing a great job in his services. He has a bunch more here. Yeah, so far I'll give him a 9 out of 10. He's doing a great job. He's already getting sales. And part of these sales, of course, come from the way he brands himself and his professionalism, which reflects on the quality of his services. And yeah, if you want to learn a bit more about marketplace freelancing, I've been a marketplace freelancer for, I don't know, since 2015, maybe 2014. And I've worked on a bunch of marketplaces, Fiverr, Legit, People Per Hour, Upwork, a bunch of them throughout the years. And I've actually found what works and what doesn't work. And on this YouTube channel called Marketplace Freelancer, I basically just go over what I do. For example, this is a video on value ladders, which is super important in my opinion if you want to be successful on a marketplace. Again, these are videos solely tailored for freelancers that work on marketplaces. These are for marketplace freelancers. So if you work on Fiverr, Upwork, People Per Hour, TopTal, Freelancer, any freelance marketplace where you sell microservices or productized services or even jobs, This is a great channel in my opinion. It has great value. The last videos I published were about how to make money on Legit. I made around 500k in sales on Legit. This is an old number, somewhere around 500k. So this is not me bragging or showing off. This is just my way of showing you that I know what I'm talking about. If you want to learn it, I mean, I'm not pushing this to you, but if you want to learn about marketplace freelancing and how you can succeed in it, I guess this course on Legit works great. Again, I'll be releasing different courses for different marketplaces, and these are not marketplace specific. And you can apply all of these to different marketplaces if you'd like, even to Vettted, and I'll be doing some tutorials on Vettted. And if you want to join the cohort, I guess, a group of people all working for the same purpose, to grow their freelance marketplace businesses, you can just join here to our Discord channel. And my goal is to grow this and make it an actual community of people that actually want to be successful on their marketplace freelancing businesses, because freelancing on a marketplace is a business. It's not just an hobby. People are making tons of money, and I can even show you how much money I made last month. I mean, I have no goal of adding it, and let's just wait for it to reload. Last month I sold around 12k in services here on Vettted. This month I think it's about 4k plus the ones from PayPal, so I think it's around 8-9k if this loads. So it's not loading right now. I'm not sure why. Just when I record videos, it's when this breaks. But yeah, if you're interested in marketplace freelancing, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Again, not an entirely SEO related video, but to some extent it is. If you want more videos of this about this, let me know. If not, no worries. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Cheers.